Hello and welcome back to Collection Log Completionist, the series where, you guessed it, I try to fill in as many slots as I can in the collection log. In this video, we fight the brand new demon boss Yama, which is a ton of fun, and maybe even get another collection log slot or two that I probably should have gotten like 5 years ago. I hope you all enjoy. So while I'm not running TOAs with other people, I'm going to be doing a Raxor. All I need from Rax on my log is the pet, but we are quite dry on pretty much everything else. I mean, I almost deserve another Fang. I should have nearly 3 halberds by now. Oh, I'm so happy. I've been Turiel skipping for so long and we got it. 250 Rax sites. That should be enough to get at least one unique, allegedly, if everything goes well. So fingers crossed. 1900 kills at a Raxor. It's been so long since we've seen our last drop. I'm starting to question if they still exist. And of course this is happening during a bingo. I also just noticed my bingo thing's not on screen. So thank God we didn't get any drops or they wouldn't have counted. Oh, we got an Araxite head. Another one. Yay. It takes so long to do these tasks. 317 Araxor. And look at the drops. Absolutely nothing. This is so sad. And we go back to Duradel because we just need more boss tasks. I hope we get one that's not a Raxor because I've been doing this for so long. It's just so many kills in a row, so many days in a row of basically nothing but Rax. So maybe Zammy? Oh my god, I got just basically back-to-back superior crawling hands. That's so weird. And we get nothing from them, of course. Always unlucky. So I just need to take a moment to confess and be absolved of my sins. I may have trapped a man in the Kefri room, but don't worry, he was totally fine. Just close your eyes and let's pretend he was totally fine. Oh hey, we actually got a Greater Demons task. Very nice. 196 of them, which means like almost 100 Krill kills, which is awesome. I love Krill with the Scorching Bow, or as some might abbreviate it as Scobo. I would never do that because that sounds silly. Oh, we finally see something. A Godsword Shard 3. Ignore this horrible luck on the ground. There's just so much trash on the ground. I love the new 3-hour God Wars timers. But sometimes you just gotta press Alt twice. Get rid of all those pesky drop item names on the ground, and yay, 160k. Finally, an item. I am contributing to the bingo. I am a team player now. Let's go. A Zammy Spear. Oh, that feels so good. And we've got 47 kills left on task for the Greater Demons. So yeah, that feels amazing. It doesn't feel amazing that it's less than 2 mil, but that's okay. This is about to look so cool. I'm very excited to see this number. 1,000 kills at Krill, and you know, I'm really enjoying the method with the Scobo still. It's really fun. I could see myself going all the way to 5,000 for the pet, and I'm not going to go dry for it, so I'm not going to have to go more than 5,000. Mark my words now. And are we feeling a back-to-back? No, Abyssal Demons. I am never going back to Sire, thank you. I only had to skip once and we got more Greater Demons. Alright, back to Krill. Oh, I'm so happy actually. I love this task. Okay, I'm not usually one to complain about rare drop tail, but I'm really surprised by this Dragon Spear from Krill. I'm very curious how rare it is. I'm not going to look it up. That's a job for editor Shelby to do. Here's another Zammy task done, and last kill of the trip is always the luckiest one, right? You know what's really fun about doing Turiel skipping, or Spira skipping, I think that's the name of the person who replaces him, is that you can actually get spider tasks, which you can do at a Raxor or at Venenatus and Spindle, both of which I need the pet for. I only have 1 spider pet. Isn't that embarrassing? Oh, wait. 2 kills in. 2 kills in, we get the Fangs of Venenatus. I mean, it's worth less than nothing, unfortunately, but it's a unique, so I mean that's kind of cool. If I was still doing the bingo, that would have been cool. We don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, we are so doing amazing. I'm glad I decided to do Spindle instead of a Raxor because we just got an elite clue, and also the elite clue rate from this boss is 1 in 50, and I think I can kill like 60 an hour on task, so it's like more than 1 elite per hour. It's so good. All right, 200 more Araxor. We're gonna get a drop this time though. The next clip will not be me saying that the Araxor task is done and we didn't get any drops. I promise. Check it out. We just hit 50 million Slayer XP, a quarter of the way to 200 mil, which we will probably hit before we get all the pets, because you know they're just going to keep releasing them over time, right? So we'll be 200 mil all eventually, because then they'll release like Forestry Part 8, so then we'll have to get 200 mil woodcutting before we get the transmogs or whatever. And there's 2,000 kills at a Raxor, 2/3 of the way to the pet rate. very, very much still having fun at this boss. The only thing that's killing my enjoyment is the dry streak we're on right now, but I'm sure we'll break it soon. We can't go dry everywhere. Would you believe it? We're back at Soul Wars. We're gonna get this darn pet tonight. All right, check out these spoils of war. They're going to be so incredible. I forgot that it plays a little sound effect, a little jingle when you open these. I really thought I got the pet on the first one. That's not what that was. It's not. So let's keep going. We got 30 of these, by the way. And I am actually dry. I am actually dry on the pet, just so you know in advance. So you should be really happy for me when I get it right now. No. Sad, terrible game. What are we at now? 505. Absolutely unacceptable. This is so sad. I failed the time by 3 seconds because I had to go do some stuff. And is there a purple? Of course not. It totally would have been a shadow if I hadn't had to go in the middle of this raid. Oh, but it is an elite clue. That's nice. Oh, a nearly sub 2-minute monkey room. I'm gonna get that one day. I swear I will. That was a good one though. I just went to Lizardmen Shamans. And within 3 kills, I got a curved bone. Ah, Lizardman Shamans. It's been a long time since we've been here. Last I checked, we're at about 11,000 kills on Lizardman Shamans, and we do not have our Dragon Warhammer, unfortunately. I don't remember how much was before the drop rate buff and how much was after, but all you need to know is we're at least 2 to 3 times dry, and we deserve it really hard. Oh my god, I love doing Lizardman Shamans. A shield left half. What did I do to deserve this? Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. I'm like pretty sure that rune javelins are quite rare. Just want to share that this is the greatest day of my life. We've gotten 3 long bones in 1 trip. We're at the end of, it's like day 2 or something of the shaman grinding. And we're at over 1,600 kills, unfortunately. Still no Warhammer, but it's good to know that I can get kills so fast. I think I'm getting like over 200 kills per hour at the Lizardmen Shamans with the cannon method, and I've started bringing thralls too, which seem like they're pretty good, and I'm able to sustain like 40-minute trips basically with the divine ranging, a bunch of prayer, and a prayer regeneration potion, so it's been pretty chill for the most part. Oh my god, the new boss Yama is out, and I'm super excited to grind him out. There's 11 new collection log slots. Well, 10 because Dragon Chain Body's on here for some reason. I'm not going to question it. I'm super excited to get these. And also my duo partner can't log on right now because she's got a Jagex account. Shout out to Jagex for making the Jagex accounts broken every update. So this is definitely one of those bosses you want to like read up on a little bit or watch a guide before you do it, because if you don't know what you're doing here, you will die so fast. You need a purging staff for this fight. Like, I'm sure you could get by if just your duo partner has a purging staff, but it's almost like a hard requirement, and here's why. These little orbs, you can like basically one-shot them in the final phase with a purging staff, and if you use the special attack, you'll get your special attack energy back, plus it will only take 3 ticks to attack instead of the normal 5, so it makes it a lot smoother. I didn't know this on my first kill, so I got absolutely smoked. There we go, first kill. Let's go. Oh my god, smoke runes, no freaking way. Alright, Yama. Aether Catalysts, hey! Well, those aren't a collection log slot. I'm going to head to the GE and see if these sell for anything. Probably not, though. Sold instantly for 120k. That's something. Oh, Forgotten Lockbox. New collection log slot. What is this? Is this just like the frozen cash? Let's see. Oh, 125 dragon darts. Oh my god, that's actually so good. What? Oh my god, we actually got a Quizmaster. We got the mystery box. Open it. Steel plate body. I knew I was getting a drop today. I used 1 piece of food that whole kill. Just saying. 309. That was an insane run. And I got a dragon plate skirt. And you got the plate legs? Yeah, it was very slow. Oh, new collection log slot. Barrow of Demonic Tallow. I think this is what you use to make the new potions or whatever. I'm going to go to the GE and try to sell this. I think you have to empty it out, though. Hopefully it's like the thing at the bank where you can empty it all noted or something. Well, it sold for, you know, like 4,000 gold each. So I made 445k. 20 kills in at Yama. Nothing too insane yet. Although I did see that Bodhi got an oath plate piece from one of those lockboxes like the one I got. So it's pretty exciting to see you can get the uniques from those. Sub 3-minute kill. Oh my god. Nice. And I get oath plate shards. Awesome. New collection log slot. And funnily enough, these are actually not like in the collection log for Yama or miscellaneous or anything. They're kind of a secret collection log slot. Don't tell anybody about that, all right? Oh, you got the Soul Flame Horn. It's a drop. Are we meeting at the Grand Exchange to split the insane amount? And time to sell the Soul Flame Horn. It seems like fun. You know, we tried it once in the fight, but it's a little complicated. And it kind of just made us lose one of the fights. So let's see what it sold for. 64.3 mil. So that's 31.7 mil each, basically. That's pretty nice. Oh, Chasm Teleport Scroll. 3 of them. Yay. All right, they sold for like 35k each or something like that. 100k, not bad. Okay, the Oathplate Shard sold for 3 mil. That's like more money than I've gotten from like all of the basic drops. I feel like all the money is going to be in the Oathplate Shards. 50 kill count at the Yama. We love Yama. What a beautiful boss. And look at that Dossier. I still haven't seen one of those. I'm very excited to. But one day. Oathplate Shards sold another 5 mil. And if you ignore all the death fees I've had to pay today, that's a lot of money. I think I used 1 piece of food that kill. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got the Soul Flame Horde. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Look at this thing. It actually goes well with the ward. Straight to the Grand Exchange. Let's go. Check this out. 100 kill count at Yama for the Dragon Plate Legs. I'm still having a ton of fun. I've switched over to a completely mage-only setup, which seems to be going a lot better. Some of the kills are a little bit slower, but it's much easier to do like 2 kill trips, and we die a lot less. Not that I've ever died while PVMing. Good luck, luck. Come on, Yama, snap me some. Oh my god, finally. 114 kills to get a Dossier. Please have the Thrall thing inside of it. Come on. Oh my god, 2 collection log slots. The Ryle, the right, a Vile Transference, which makes it so I think what it does is it just makes it so in the 1 minute death charge timer, you can actually kill 2 enemies, so you can gain 30% spec back depending on where you're at. And I'm pretty sure it's untradeable, so there's no point in me even like trying to look up how much this is worth. Let's read it. Look at the animation. It's so beautiful. And now we've got an upgraded death charge. Oh, feels so good. I don't know why my Tangleroot pet has an arrow above him, but he's walking around with such powerful energy that I just won't question it. Oh my god, I've decided to start soloing Yama a little bit, and yeah, we got the Onyx Bolt Tip drop in solo, which is 150 of them, 1.2 mil. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god, another just beautiful drop from the solo. 12 Oathplate Shards. It's so nice when they're all to yourself. And if they're still the price they were before, this should be like over 6 mil. That's so much money. Oh, please tell me they're still 500k each. Okay, they insta-sold 500k. Oh, 6 million gold. Oh my god. That is beautiful. Oathplate Shards again. I don't even know if I should show these. They're like a relatively common drop, but I mean, it's 6 mil. It's so exciting. Ooh, we got a Dossier. There is a small chance that there's something incredibly valuable in here. Most of the contracts are worth just a little bit, but there are 2 that are worth like 40 or 50 mil each. So we'll see if we can get lucky. Let's open it up. Harmony Acquisition. I'm pretty sure this is just... Oh, wait, no, this is one of the good ones. Oh my god. It's like a 1 in 69 chance to get this one or something like that. Holy shit, this is the one that guarantees the Soul Flame Horn. This should be worth a little bit. That is actually really cool. Allegedly, this thing is going for over 17 mil. Let's see if it's true. Oh my gosh, it sold for exactly 17 mil. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I am not complaining about that. Our cash stack has been doing very well since Yama came out. I think when the boss came out, I had like 2 or 3 mil to my name. So, yeah, I think we've made over 100 mil, which is pretty cool. Okay, this could be huge. I mean, we just got a very lucky Dossier. Now we've got a Forgotten Lockbox. Very rare chance to get Oathplate. And we get Dragon Bolts. That is a pretty good reward, right? It's 250 mil. Okay, Dossier, if we're really lucky, a ton of money. Maybe. This is the one that gives you increased pet chance. It might be worth something. We'll see. Okay, it's sold for just over 3 mil, almost 3.5 mil. I mean, that is money. I won't complain. And there is 200 kill count at Yama, which is the drop rate of receiving an Oathplate piece. We haven't gotten one, but I'm sure we'll get one soon. I'm remaining optimistic. Dossier. Okay. Been a while since I've gotten that. Contract of Familiar Acquisition. Oh, wait. Is that one of the good ones right now? The pet one? 3.7 mil. Cool. Ooh, we just got a Contract of Sensory Clouding from a Dossier. Let's see. So this is for one of the 5 pieces you need to get the cosmetic version of Oathplate. I wonder how much this is going for. I'm gonna guess like 500k. Okay, maybe I was being a little too pessimistic. It's actually going for over 4 mil, so that's a pretty good drop. Okay, I will stop complaining. No more pessimism. I'm sorry. So the final phase at Yama can be really overwhelming and pretty much impossible to melee if you are doing it normally. However, some very clever gamers have come up with some methods to where you can run to certain tiles. It'll dodge all the special attacks for you and keep you out of melee range whenever Yama goes to do a melee attack. The original one's called the Dono Fly, and this is a revised version for solo as opposed to duo. It is amazing. It is so good, but it's also really tricky because you have to remember a lot of cycles. You have to remember exactly when to switch to mage and spec the orbs and stuff like that, but it is really satisfying once you get it down, and it speeds up the kills a lot because melee just does a ton more damage than magic. So I'm definitely going to be doing this whenever I run my solos, but I won't lie, I've died a couple times doing this, but it looks really cool. It makes me look like I'm a total gamer, right? Like I know what I'm doing. All right, we've got a dossier. What could it be? Oathplate acquisition. Contract of worm acquisition. Why is this a thing? This is a real item. Somebody wrote that onto the item name interface, and they press submit. They send it out to the live build. Let's see how much this sells for and how many worms does it give. Only 250? I feel like that's not enough. Let's see. It's going for 400,000. It is a dang miracle if we actually get that much. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, there we go. It sold for 360,000 gold. Thank you to whatever sucker just bought that. Yeah, like I actually don't even understand why someone would buy it for that much. Apparently the worms are 675 gold each, and 250 of them would be less than 200k. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna let it happen. Oof, 307, not bad. Oh my god, a nut. Ah, it's the Soul Flame Horn again. Ah. It's a 2 out of 5 to hit the horn. I've hit it twice. That means my next 3 drops are all Oathplate. Oh my god, I wish I could be happy right now, though. Let's just go sell it. Let's see how much money we get. I cannot be super upset about an 11 mil split, but I can be a little upset when it should have been an 80 mil split. God. Okay, 11 mil. 11 mil's 11 mil. Let's see how much. We've made 160 mil at Yama so far. It's not bad. New PB means an item. 252 is still good, though. I'm very proud of that. Dossier. Let's see what we get. A contract of familiar acquisition. Nice. Another dossier. What could it be this time? Teleport scrolls. I'm so glad they put that on the drop table. I think it's fair and reasonable. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got it. Oathplate legs. Yes. I'm so happy. Oh, and it's legs. It's not the helmet. Oh my god. So deserved. So deserved. I don't want to hear anyone say it's spooned. I mean, it technically is, but it's so deserved. All right, we could totally do a 2-kill trip, but we're going to the GE to sell these. Look at that. My legs are red now. All right, the legs have sold 170,280,000. You know what that means? That means I can do the split without even getting my calculator out. You ready for this? Y'all are going to be so impressed with me. Oh my God. 85, 140. That's right? Like I said, 85, 140, or 400, whatever. 85 million gold. We just made 85 million gold, and that brings our Yama loot total up to a crisp 250 mil exactly. God, this boss has been so kind. All right, Forgotten Lockbox. This could be the Oathplate piece. Oh, it's a plate skirt. I actually thought it was another plate legs. Ah, they knew what they were doing. They really did. That was really fast. Maybe sub 3. Oh my God, 243. That was a really fast kill. Oh my god, that's gotta be a hard one to beat. Oh my god. Another horn. Oh my god, why do we get so many horns? I don't even have anything funny to say about this, but it is money. It's money, right? So money is still good, allegedly. We'll see. Oh my god, 11 million gold. See, I like that we're upset about getting the horn, but I mean, it's 11 mil, and it doesn't mean we're not going to get another drop tonight. We've gotten 3 drops in the past, like, 2 or 3 hours. This is insane. One of the greatest things about Yama is that there are so many little tricks that you can learn to improve yourself, to take less damage, and to avoid some attacks, or even to deal extra damage to the boss. Like this one, normally when you grab the red glyph to avoid certain attacks, it does 9 or 12 damage to you or something. But if you step back right when Yama talks and casts the spell that requires you to dodge the giant meatball that falls from the sky, if you click back and then click on Yama, you won't get stunned, so you can actually walk out of the way completely of it, and nothing bad ever happens. It reduces the amount of damage you take by a lot, and nobody has to worry about it. Oh, We both got Onyx Bolt Tips? That's so weird. That's like really weird. That's like a 1 in 90 drop or something. If you run the numbers on that, I'm not a nerd. I wouldn't do that. And here is 300 kill count at Yama for the barrel full of Demonic Tallow. And I think I just stole her Angler, but that's okay. 300 kills of this boss. I feel like it's gone pretty well. Pretty well. We're only missing 2 pieces of Oath Plate and the boss pet, which is extraordinarily rare. And yeah, I just gotta say, this is one of my favorite boss fights that's come out recently. And actually, I feel like I've been saying that with every single release for like the past year. So shout out to Jagex. They are making this game fun. So a little update on a little side grind that I've been doing in the background. You know, the nature rune crafting for the rune crafting pet. It has been going pretty well. A little bit slowed down recently because I've been playing a lot more actively. Like, this is a more chill activity that I usually do when I feel like relaxing. But we are up to 851,000 nature runes crafted by hand, which is pretty cool. And we are about 36% of the way to our goal. So just over a third of the way there. I think this is going to pick up the pace a lot soon, though, because I'm really, really enjoying it. Just 10.2 million XP to go, which really isn't too bad in the grand scheme of things. And like I've mentioned before, I think this method makes between 2 and 2.5 mil per hour, so it's really, really not too bad. Super easy to do on my laptop when I'm chilling. And there's actually one more little side grind that I've been doing a bit secretly, and I really want to show you guys that now. Okay, maybe calling this a grind is a little bit silly, but I have been farming all of those crystal saplings that I got like years ago when I opened the Elven crystal chest, and we are at almost 3,500 crystal shards from this, and I'm going to be using these to open the Elven crystal chest since we're still missing one item from that. It's so ridiculous that I've never gotten this. The Dragonstone boots, as you can see, we've gotten 10 dupes from our grind here, which means we are pretty dry. I think I don't remember exactly how dry, but we are decently dry for these boots, so I think I deserve them. Plus, they buffed the chest a while back, which means that I will be getting a lot more shards as a rebate, which means, you know, also you just make more money from opening the chest. I think now, like, the amount that I spent on opening the chest back in the day is like so much more than it takes to fully green log it now. It's a little depressing, but hopefully we get spooned because each of these shards is actually worth over 18,000 gold if you make them into divine super combats, so I want money. Here it is, the chest that has caused me so much pain in the past. I was doing some research to find out what the drop rate or what the expected rate is to finish this, and it's about 5,800 chest openings. Let's see what I'm at. 7,031. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. We're only a little bit dry, but each chest opening, at least back in the day, would lose you about 150,000 gold, which means that I have lost over 1 billion gold going for this, you know, collection log, green log, or whatever, and we are dry technically, so hopefully we can get these stupid boots. Let's start opening. It's been so long since I've done this. It feels weird. Look at that, 29 crystal shards you get back. I think that's one of the biggest things they buffed. 6 acorns. It's so crazy. You get so many acorns and so many crystal shards back that you can kind of just keep using them over and over again to keep opening the chest, which is nice. I do want to be able to do that. And it's 1 in 500 to receive any piece of the armor set. Of course, we get runite ore first opening. Oh my god, no, everything's just going to end up on the floor. This is such a disaster. That's like the most annoying drop you can get. You just have to bank, basically. It's just so stupid. It's a good amount of money, though, which is cool. But yeah, it's 1 in 500 to get any piece of the armor, and then it's 1 in 2,500 for a specific piece. We just need the boots. I just want to see Dragonstone boots, and my day will be absolutely made. Oh my gosh, I forgot this chest can give shield left halves. Look at that, our 33rd one in the collection log. I really want to get this to the maxed out number one day. I'm sure it'll happen if we just keep playing RuneScape until I'm like 45 or something. There is 7,500 Elven crystal chests opened, and I also did some more research to find out who has gone the most dry on this, and I believe I found it. I found someone that took 13,500 to get their final piece of the Dragonstone armor, and I must say that is not a record I'm looking to beat. Okay, we have burned through pretty much all that I can do with the shards I had. I could go make 9 more keys and open it, and then make 3 more keys and open it, or whatever, but I'm going to put the loot from opening these on screen. We managed to open 531 chests with only the like 3,500 crystal shards we had, and if you do the math of the crystal acorns, when I plant those, I'll get 30 crystal shards on average back, plus the 1,935. That means from 531 chests, which cost us 5,310 shards. We got over 4,500 shards back, which is insane, meaning that opening 500 only actually cost me 600 shards. So I actually think I want to open some more. I'm really, really excited to see if we can get this. And then, yes, I do know that it will take me a long, long time to farm all these crystal acorns, but I can do like 2 a day. So what we have right now, it's like 160 acorns, 170. That's like 80 something days. I can live with it. A few more chests and we will hit 8,000 elven crystal chests opened. And that means we've opened about 1,000 since we started again. And that means we're like 2 times dry of receiving a piece. Tragic but expected with this chest. I mean, I think the first piece that I got took me, oh my god, it was a lot. It was like 2,500, 2,800 keys or something like that. And I got an uncut onyx before I got a single piece, which is 1 in 10,000. Hopefully I don't get another one, but you never know what could happen. Just like we could get runite ore on the first chest and have to teleport back. Oh my god. Oh my god. We actually got them. Dragonstone boots. It took 8,790 chests. Oh my goodness. It only took 8,790 chests to get this. I cannot believe we finally have this item. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I'll be honest. The Dragonstone armor is one of the ugliest sets in the game, in my opinion. I mean, genuinely, look at that. It is horrid. It's just, no offense to whoever designed it. You're great, I'm sure. But that is truly atrocious. We now have the Dragonstone armor green logged, and in miscellaneous section, we're only missing 5 items now, which is super exciting. 2 pieces of evil chicken, the warhammer, and then the 2 drops from Addy and Rune Dragons, which is, ooh, it's so exciting, so exhilarating to see this. And it makes me so motivated to go for the warhammer, because once we get that, we're at 50 slots in the miscellaneous section, which is just so cool. Oh, I'm so happy to be done with this grind. I started it like 5 years ago or something. And I might as well use the rest of our keys to get a little bit of GP back, because the money we spent on this grind, it's a lot. I don't even want to know how much I spent overall. Okay, here's the loot we gathered from opening those almost 2,000 chests. I was gonna price check it, but let's just sell it all in the GE and see where we end up with, and then we'll see how much money we lost doing this grind. I cannot believe these pieces are worth anything. Yeah, the boots aren't worth anything. They look the worst, but yeah, I'm just gonna quick sell it because I am not sitting here for an hour. Okay, last item sold. 86 mil. Let's put it back here. Our cash stack at the start of this was 250 mil. So we basically lost 91 million gold, which sounds really bad, but you have to take into account that we still have 575 crystal shards left, and each of these crystal acorns is technically worth about 30 crystal shards each. So if you actually farm all of these, which will take me about 140 days. Oh my god, I don't like to think about that. Plus the 86 I already had, but we're not counting those. So if I farm all these, I use all these, it's over 9,000 crystal shards. They're worth 18k each. It's actually 169 mil, so we made money? That doesn't even make sense. I'm really confused. Oh wait, it's because these crystal shards were from what I bought. Let's just calculate it with just these. Okay, I'm like really confused right now. Oh, wait a minute. We started off with like 3,000 crystal shards. I didn't buy them all. I'm so silly. Okay, well, if I farm everything, we will have technically made money if you just ignore the fact that we started off with 3,000 crystal shards. All right, all in all, a massive success, and I'm going to have so much cash in like half a year if I can actually remember to farm these trees twice a day. And so, regrettably, I think I'm going to be ending the video off here, although I will say we did quite good for ourselves this time. We're only 7 items away from the gilded collection log, and in this video alone we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items, including one I've been going for ages, a piece of oath plate, the soul flame horn. It's just been really good, and I think in the next video we're probably going to do more Yama because the contracts will be coming out in a couple days. It's really good money right now. I imagine the money's going to go down over time, so it's better to do it now, and it's also just really fun. Plus he's just cute. Look at him, he's such a cutie. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you press all those funny buttons down below, I will love you forever and ever. That's a promise I will keep, and I'll see you next time where we will totally green log Yama. We'll get all the oath plate pieces, and I will complete every contract because I'm actually secretly really good at the game, despite what you might see on screen sometimes. Goodbye.